tell me why you go. Why you go? Why you go? Why you go? Why you go? Let's get into it.
YouTube, what's really good? It is your guy Hitch, and I apologize for not dropping a video in so long. But in the same breath, I also appreciate any of you that have continued to support this channel in my absence. I've also gone back and replied to all messages that have come through in the last 6 to 8 months. And while I've been gone, the sneaker community, game, the market, whatever you want to call it, is still in disarray. 96.9% of sneakers are still not selling, but like I always say, that benefits us, the consumer, because you can then get sneakers on sale. That being said, New Balance has decided to crack open that 992 vault this year. And for anyone like myself that was late to the 992 train, it's perfect timing. This year alone, they have released all the core colorways: navy, gray, black. Joe Fresh Goods followed up on his 2020 collab, the No Emotions Are Emotions with the Age Well colorway, fire. The sweet caramels, I still need those. The calciums, the triple blacks, the Nimbus Cloud, and the mushrooms. Today, I want to show you a sneaker that's a part of the Teddy Santis Made in USA Spring 25 collection that's supposed to be releasing July 10th, and it's this Marsh Green colorway.
Look, the day I met her, she doused in black leather, drooling from her mouth as if a bow had never fed her. Boiling polar caps in ice age kind of weather. Dig, I like a bitch who give me a dose of my own medicine. Toxic, mind-blowing, but devilish. Zeke say Mona Lisa, but me say Nola darling. You got a harem of niggas, I'm talking about double parking. Whatever you do, I got it. If not, then I can acquire Xanax to Oxycontin. You could lean on me or roll if you even wanna. I was high one night and convinced myself that I loved her, but I'm high more than not influenced to live in the subtext. But sadly, I'm the practice for you meet Drake. Skip the dinner date, straight to Hennessy and chicks tapes. We got nothing in common, but we be physically bonding. Trying to segue into she willing to fuck with bondage. And I'm bound it. You ain't gotta lie in front of me. Shout out to the women that get high and wanna leave. I won't get in your way of being free. I don't have a gavel, you can fuck me in a team. I'ma keep it GC 103. You're looking for something special, you should stop looking at me. Answer when I call, I got 99 problems, but with you I'm unbothered.
Mona Lisa, tell me why you go. Why you go?
Typically, New Balance's go-to premium materials are suede and mesh. However, the dominant material on these 992s is a premium white leather, which I initially had concerns about because of the way it wraps and protrudes around the toe box, but that's only because the leather is a thick cut, which is really good. That white leather is also on the mid panels, the mud guard, wrapping around the ankle, and on the eye stays. The base layer material is this soft cream colored mesh that I really like. It's on the toe box, the mid panels, and the ankle collars. I really love the way that it blends and kind of contrasts with the white leather. And these would not be New Balances if they did not have premium suede. So on the toe box and ankle collars, you have the soft forest green suede accents, and then it switches over to a soft navy blue suede accent on the eye stays. That same navy blue color is used again on the end logos on both the mid panels, and then finally these uppers are completed with this real shiny and bright 3M accent on the toe and both sides of the ankle collars, and on your back heel is this gray mesh with the USA text stitched into it.
You got my heart chain like Django. Be my knee along, Love Jones, I'm Lorenzo. Be your morphine, make your pain go. Cigarillo full of gas, make the plane go.
These green Marsh 992s are gonna come with flat white laces, along with an additional pair of cream laces. You guys know I love additional laces. That cream mesh material from the uppers is used again on the tongue. And the tongue also has a white leather accent, including the N logo in royal blue. That's also used as a lace loop. The royal blue New Balance text at the top, and then in the middle of the tongue is that gray mesh material again with the 992 stitched into it. The inside lining and sock liner of the sneaker is done in white with a cotton material, which I'm not really a big fan of just because it never ages well. I kind of would have preferred if they would use like a white leather, easier to clean, a little bit more durable. And down at the bottom, you have the cream insole with the white Teddy Santis Made in USA branding.
Mona Lisa, tell me why you go. Why you go? Why you go? Make it pain go. Make it pain go. Make it pain go.
The absorbed midsoles on these 992s are finished off in the cream color, but it also contains some of my favorite details of the 992 model as a whole, and that's going to include the translucent accents on the midfoot and the lateral side of the ankle, along with the translucent heel cap on the back of the heel. I don't know what it is about those translucent accents, but they just add another layer of detail that I really just appreciate with the sneaker. And then finally, the 992s are finished off in a multicolor outsole with New Balance 992 and Endurance text in the respective midfoot and ankle areas.
Like this for you meet Drake, skip the dinner date, straight to Hennessy and chicks tapes. We got nothing in common, but we be physically bonding, trying to segue into she willing to fuck with bondage, and I'm bounding.
Over the last year, New Balance's popularity has grown, and I'm super happy to see it. I feel like over the last 4 to 5 years, I've been shouting from the mountaintops that people need to, pay attention to New Balance. However, the 992 model, I think, is a sneaker that's more so appreciated by the early wearers or adopters or quote-unquote New Balance enthusiasts, as most people I see wearing New Balances nowadays are wearing the newer models like the 1906s or the 1960s. So it'll be interesting to see how these sell. And I mentioned earlier that these are supposed to drop on July 10th, but when I seen Nordstrom release them early, I didn't think twice about copping. Like I said, I was late on the New Balance 992 train myself. This is my 3rd pair, and I love this colorway. It's the perfect summer sneaker. It's clean, it's simple, but it still has some pop with the green and blue accents, especially that 3M. And these are super comfortable. They're also true to size. So on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being trash, 5 being fire, I'm going with a solid 4. If you don't want to wait until July 10th and you want to cop these right now, check the description of this video. I posted the links to Nordstrom and Extra Butter NY so you can pick them up. But heads up, some of the sizes are selling out, so I guess the 992 is doing fairly well. There's also a dark camo colorway dropping this month. Action Bronson has his 992 collab coming. I don't know the date, but if you follow me on Instagram, I'll keep you guys posted over there. I'm likely going to pass on those 2 colorways, but I am looking forward to seeing what New Balance has up their sleeve for the 992. I wouldn't mind adding another 2 or 3 colorways to my collection personally. How do you feel about the green Marsh colorway? And do you like the 992 as much as I do? If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification so you know when I have new videos coming. I can promise you, I got a bunch of lacing tutorials coming. That's something that people have been asking me for even while I was gone. I'm also going to bring back my For the Low Friday series so you guys know where to get sneakers on sale. And I'm going to be sharing with you guys every week my sneaker rotation. So stay tuned. I'm out.
Shout out to the women that get how you wanna leave. I won't get in your